Thank you, Tom. Here we go, folks, for the final time tonight. They put pedal to the metal, and it is go, 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 go. And certainly from the front, you can see Kevin Siggy and Enzo Benito currently holding on to top orders here at the very start of this race at Monza. They go 2 by 2. Oh, up and end in the back there, certainly for Kevin Siggy. Got a little nudge in the rear heading through the first corner, heading into the Rettifilio chicane. But still now, as they make their way through the next right, Michael Schmiedel there trying to make a move on Liam Parnell around the Curva Grande as they now make their way down through towards the Rogier chicane. Still side by side, but Michael Schmiedel, and it's a battle for second place. Enzo Benito usurped there by Yuri Kasdorp up into second spot. In comes Schmiedel now looking for a top 3 position, but still it's Siggy on top, Kasdorp in second, Schmiedel in third place. Nick Hamilton.
Yeah, there's a lot of cutting of the chicanes in that first lap, so I think stewards have got their hands full. This is Joni Toomler getting it on the grass, unfortunately, getting a little bit of a tank slapper and sending it into Siggy. Luckily, there wasn't a wall, and Siggy was able to continue. But yeah, the race stewards definitely going to have their hands full after that one. At the moment, it looks like Schmiedel in P3, doing a good job. He's not necessarily going to be happy with that. Kasdorf doing a good job at basically picking up the pieces there, running in P2.
Yeah. Kevin Siggy, the Slovenian sensation, currently leading the way as he now makes his way now on lap 2 down towards the first chicane. That, of course, being the Rettifilio. And there's more action in behind as well, because Joni Toomler also fancies a dig here at Enzo Benito. And, of course, these two would have met on many an occasion in the past. But now Joni Toomler at the Curva Grande. He does move up into 4th place. Enzo Benito now down into 5th. So a great move indeed for Red Bull Racing Esports. And he would be absolutely delighted to get that move accomplished and done here at Monza. Of course, he's got Michael Schmiedel ahead of him, and that's another move he'll need, certainly to place 2 Red Bull drivers in the top 3, Nick Hamilton.
Yeah, this is where we're going to see the pace of Joni Toomler. He's been really, really strong. Obviously, he's had a few mistakes this evening, which, you know, he wasn't able to really show his true pace, but now he's going to be hunting down Michael Schmiedel. Only 8 tenths is the gap, and obviously in this team race you need as many points as possible. Liam Parnell is actually getting closer and closer to Enzo Benito, and 8 tenths between Toomler and Schmiedel. Schmiedel now into P2. I completely missed that. Oh my God!
Big contact.
There's a contact and a bit of issue there.
And look, Joni Toomler has taken advantage and moved into second place, but for how long? Because Michael Schmiedel is going to be looking to take it back. I can imagine that for sure. Kevin Siggy setting the fastest lap of the race so far. In comes now Michael Schmiedel, looking to the outside line, defending to the inside. Joni Toomler, the furiously fast Finn, looking to try and hold on as Yuri Kasdorp looks to come and try and help his teammate in behind as well. As you can now see them round the Curva Grande yet again, here in lap 3 of 6. Still Toomler holding on to second. Once again, Michael Schmiedel looking to utilise the slipstream, looks to the outside line, heading into the Rogier chicane, but once again, expertise here in defending from Joni Toomler, the Finn driver. He is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, what a great job. And this is the replay. This is Schmiedel going into the slipstream, down the outside, and Kasdorf going on the inside and actually touching Schmiedel. They both go off the circuit, and Joni says, thank you very much. I don't need another invitation, and into P2.
Yeah, brilliant indeed. Joni Toomler, second place. Michael Schmiedel in third. Oh, dearie me, cutting the Ascari chicane. I did say before we got into this one, the Ascari chicane is one treacherous place to be in Enzo Benito. It's all starting to turn ever so slightly sour for him right now. He is now moving right to the back of the pack with Liam Parnell ahead of him and Yuri Kasdorp. So things not going to plan for Enzo Benito like he would have hoped for at the very start of this event here tonight, but certainly still his teammate Kevin Siggy leads the way. Toomler starting to keep hold of that second place, starting to establish himself in second, with now Michael Schmiedel looking to pepper the rear wing of that Red Bull.
This has now made Yuri Kasdorp's position in P4 vital. He needs to really, really work towards Michael Schmiedel, because if he does and takes away that position from him, then Red Bull are going to be in a really, really strong place to try and take away another point out of this team race.
Yeah, 2 laps to go, and still Kevin Siggy leads the way. Joni Toomler 2.5 seconds back. Now that is a time difference that Toomler would not want to see. Michael Schmidl is still in his rear as well. I bet when he looks through both mirrors, he can see that Team Redline car looming large in behind as well. Yuri Kasdorp in 4th place, who we're currently watching on our screens. We just saw in picture there Jonny Toomler and Michael Schmidl heading through Ascari. And very soon they'll be commencing lap 5 of 6, heading out of the Parabolica bend. Liam Parnell still in 5th, but he's being closely followed by Enzo Benito, who is certainly working hard to try and get himself back into the fight as well. They head around this next right-hander at turn 11, and still Siggy in 1st place. Yet another purple lap indeed, a 1:19. He's broken into the 1:19s, a 19.981. He is absolutely flying. Jonny Toomler in 2nd place. That gap has now launched out to 2.7 seconds, with now Michael Schmidl well over 6.5 tenths behind him too. I tell you what, it's looking like the Siggy show here at the moment, Nick.
Siggy getting jiggy up in P1. I'm going to take that one. I'm going to take that one
you
off
can have it. I'll donate it.
But wow, yeah, what pace he has. He's pretty much head and shoulders above the field at the moment. Jonny Toomler has done a fantastic job in this race, picking up the pieces, running in P2. Michael Schmidl doing just as well in P3. He's a perfectionist, is Michael Schmidl. He'd have liked to have done a little bit better at the start of the race. Enzo Benito as well has made a few mistakes in this race, as now he gets a better exit than Liam Parnell. Liam Parnell's going to have to go defensive, surely, into the Ascari chicane. We're going to go down the outside. Yes, we are, but slams the door firmly shut, and now it's all about the exit and the slipstream. Parnell's going to try and duck and weave. Oh, we've got a slow car there. That's Yuri Kasdorp.
Yeah, Yuri Kasdorp now to the back, and here comes Enzo Benito on Liam Parnell round the Parabolica right-hander, and certainly Enzo Benito full send round the outside. A sensational move here at this point in the race. Yuri Kasdorp down in 6th with his teammate Liam Parnell ahead of him. This has gone tremendously sour for Red Bull. They've only got one car up in the top 3.
Yeah, that's incredible how it's all of a sudden just changed from one lap to the next. Red Bull were looking super strong with the changes and the mistakes from Team Redline, but all of a sudden Enzo Benito has picked up the pieces from his mistakes at the start of the race, and Kevin Siggy doing a fantastic job out in P1. 3.6 seconds ahead. It's the final lap, and Team Redline looking like they've got this one covered.
Yeah, looming large here at Monza. Certainly this track opening up back in 1922. And well over 118,000 people come and watch the racing here at Monza. Of course, the Temple of Speed, as I alluded to, and we've seen once again an action-packed, an instant classic here in the V10 R League. And Kevin Siggy now coming through with Toomler in behind, 3.5 seconds to boot between those. Michael Schmidl also making his way through as well, but no question, certainly he did it earlier on when we went to Silverstone. But coming here to Monza, it's the Slovenian sensation. That's what we've been calling him. We're getting jiggy with Siggy here at Monza as well, and he wins here at Monza as well. The Italian Grand Prix circuit, an absolutely tremendous result for Team Redline. They'll love that one.